could feel better than giving back to those in our local communities? Well, Catholic Charities of Fairfield County does just that, providing a wide range of support services to families in need. Today, Executive Director Mike Donoghue of Catholic Charities of Fairfield County joins us. Good to have you here.
Becky, it's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Well, explain to us the need in Fairfield County. We don't think of Fairfield County typically as an area that has a big demand, but it does.
It really does, and I think a lot of people don't always see that need. So Fairfield County, it's not something we're proud of, but we're #1 in the nation in income inequality, which means there's a lot of people that do well, but there's a lot of people on the lower end that really struggle because the cost of housing and food and so many things in this area is so expensive. And especially post-COVID, we're just seeing so much more need. You know, if you're making $15 an hour in Fairfield County, it's just really hard to make ends meet. And
Catholic Charities of Fairfield County, I don't think people know the amount of work and the number of organizations that make you up. Tell folks at home what you do and areas you cover. I don't know if we have enough time because there's a lot.
We do a lot of different things, but we run approximately 38 programs, and we're in all the major cities of Fairfield County: Stamford, Bridgeport, Norwalk, Danbury, with a number of different programs. We run preschools, we have a lot of food programs, we have elderly nutrition programs where we do Meals on Wheels, we provide immigration legal help to people, to get people on the path to citizenship and green cards. We run behavioral health counseling programs for low-income families. We have a number of mental health programs where we work with folks all over the county. But it's a fantastic team of dedicated employees and volunteers and donors that make it all happen.
And tell me about the greatest need and how you're trying to satisfy that this holiday season.
Well, as I said, there's lots of needs.
Right,
certainly affordable housing is one of the biggest needs. That's not something that we can correct overnight. I guess I would say the second biggest need is just food insecurity. So many people have to decide between paying their rent and putting food on the table.
And you have soup kitchens and food pantries.
We do. So most people pay their rent so they're not homeless, but we can help them on the food side. So we run the Thomas Merton Family Center in Bridgeport. We're the largest daily soup kitchen and food pantry in Bridgeport. Also the New Covenant Center in Stamford, open 365 days a year. Same sort of setup, daily soup kitchen and food pantry, where we serve, between the two food pantries, we serve over 2,000 families a month. We serve 500-600 meals every day between those two facilities. We have a program, a breakfast program in Danbury. So food insecurity is certainly one of the big things that we do.
And you're looking for volunteers.
Well, yes. I mean, we're always looking for volunteers. I will say that we do have some incredibly dedicated volunteers that we wouldn't have, those operations wouldn't work without all the people that help. But especially during the Christmas season, we try to provide some special meals for people. So for instance, at the Thomas Merton Center, we have a Christmas meal. You know, everybody deserves something special during Christmas. So the 300 people that we serve every day, the chronically homeless, the working poor, some mentally ill, we try to have a special special Christmas meal. We just finished all the Thanksgiving meals. And so on December 23rd, we put together a big Christmas meal. And
all right.
I just talked to our team. You know, we're looking for people who could potentially, we need people to bake 15 hams to serve all the people that we're looking for. So that's something specific that people, you know, a company or an individual a family could help us with putting some of those things on the table.
All right, all good work. It's incredible what you do, and anybody interested in volunteering, just reach out to, the Catholic Charities of Fairfield County. Mike, thank you so much.
Becky, it's such a pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me.